if you're protective styling and you want to see hair growth, then you absolutely need a form of moisture to your hair and a spray that can help stimulate hair growth from your scalp. And that's why I like to use DIY sprays in my routine anytime I'm protective styling. And that's how I get my hair this long, this nice, this healthy. This spray is very simple to make. It requires only 2 ingredients, but the results are amazing. You are going to see at the end of this video. Without further much ado, let's get on into the preparation process. Hello sisters, welcome back. So the first requirement before you make this spray is make sure you put your hair in a protective style. That's what I did, and I'll show you the amazing results I got at the end of this video. So let's get on into making the spray that's going to give us that growth. The first thing we are going to be needing is fenugreek. Some other sisters refer to it as methy seeds. I call it fenugreek, and it's very easy to get. If you just go to the market and look for those shops that sell local stuff. If you don't know any, ask around. I'm sure others will have an idea about shops that are known for selling local stuff. And that's where I mainly get my herbal ingredients for my DIY hair growth sprays. So we are using fenugreek, and I'm not going to be using everything you're seeing on your screen right now. I'll just take about 1 to 2 teaspoons. That should be fine. 1 to 2 teaspoons is enough to make this hairspray. And to make this spray more effective, we are going to be adding rosemary to it. Dried rosemary. You can use the fresh ones. I got the dried ones. Before I use the rosemary, I'm just going to pick out the large, the thing you just saw. I'm just going to pick it out to make sure that it's just like rosemary before I go ahead and use about 1 to 2 teaspoons in the DIY we are going to be making. Another added bonus to using rosemary is it works for all hair types. Our Indian sisters with straight hair, they use this to grow our hair. If you watch a lot of hair YouTube videos, you can testify to the fact that a lot of Aussie sisters with long natural hair also incorporate rosemary to their hair care routine. Now that I've shown you the 2 ingredients we are going to be using, let's go ahead and make this spray. I'm going to be pouring about 1 to 2 teaspoons of the rosemary into a small bowl. Then I'll go ahead and add the fenugreek I showed you earlier. We are going to be adding that as well. So as you saw earlier in the video, I got a lot of ingredients. I got a lot of rosemary, a lot of fenugreek, but this is the amount I'm using for just this spray. Okay, and this spray is going to last me for about 7 to 10 days. And that's another bonus, that's another benefit when it comes to using DIYs for your hair. It's less costly. You get product and it lasts you for a long while. So my sisters who want a hair growth product on a budget, this is for you. A lot of people like to use warm water or tap water when it comes to making their infusions. Any of them works fine. Warm or tap water, they all work fine. I'm just going to be taking about half a cup of water and add it to the ingredients we have in the bowl. Can you see how clear it looks now? Please take note. I'm going to infuse this overnight, and this is what we get. A well-infused DIY hair growth spray that is ready for use. I let the rosemary and fenugreek sit in the water for about 24 hours, and that's how I make my infusions. Other sisters like to boil them on low heat. Now, I'm going to just sieve my infusion, and this is what we have. This is our final product, a clear, clean spray ready for use. Another thing I've noticed a lot of people do is when they make their infusions, they like to add a bit of zhuzh to it. They add either lavender oil or orange essential oil or lemon essential oil, something to give it a fruity smell. A lot of sisters do that. It's actually a good addition to the hairspray, especially if you are the type that's not a great fan of herbal smells. Adding scented essential oils to your hairspray can make the experience more fun for you. So this is the final product we are going to be applying in our hair. As I mentioned earlier in the video, make sure you have your hair in a protective style before you start this, and this is the reason why. Before we get into the reason, if you are still watching up to now, you are learning and you're enjoying this video and you're not yet subscribed, please be sure to subscribe. Show your sister some love and subscribe. Let me know your comments, your questions in the comments. I'll answer all questions I find in the comments. So as I mentioned earlier, the reason why you're supposed to put your hair in a protective style before you start applying this spray is so that you can track your growth. Sometimes there can be progress happening, but because you're not seeing it, you feel like it's not happening. When you put your hair in a protective style, you're able to see your new growth. And for the sisters that are struggling with their edges as well, you begin to see a lot of new baby hairs growing out of the edges portion of your hair. That is how we know that these products work, because we've had bald patches before, and this is what we use, and that's how we have seen results, and that's why I'm sharing it with you. Don't sleep on these recipes, my sisters. If you are able to get the ingredients, get it and do it. If you're not even able to do it today, just make sure that you save this video down, so that the next time you go to the market, you make plans to get the ingredients. You come back home, don't forget to also get a spray bottle, because it helps make the application easier. Get the ingredients, get the spray bottle. Then when you come back home, you make the spray. Let it infuse for about 24 hours. Then your spray will be ready for use. Don't forget to focus the spray on your problem areas as well. I know some people have problem with their edges. Focus the spray there. Those who have problem with the crown portion of their hair, focus the spray there. And when you finish spraying, don't forget to massage. Scalp massage. You can massage with your hands. You can massage with the electric massage scalp massager. We have many options you can use for massage. The easiest one is using the hands. And what this does is it helps the spray penetrate better into your scalp, helps improve blood circulation to your scalp, and that's how come hair growth is stimulated. Don't forget the scalp massaging part. It's also very important. I think I've covered a lot of what to do and what not to do when you start using the spray. After I'm done applying the spray, I'm just going to put my hair into a ponytail at the back, and that's how my hair is going to be. One other question I get asked a lot is, during my protective styles, how many times do I apply the sprays in a week? During the week, I apply it 2 to 3 times. Okay, the scalp massage, I don't do it every day. I know some people say do it every day, but I feel like every day is too much. 2 to 3 times a week with 5 minutes of scalp massage is perfect. Another question I get asked a lot is, how do I store the spray? I store it in a refrigerator. I store it for 7 to 14 days. Within 7 to 14 days, you should be done with a spray bottle. After 14 days, you should make a fresh new batch for your scalp massages. And the reason why I'm saying 7 to 14 days is because these DIY sprays are made of all natural ingredients. They don't have any chemical preservatives in them, so they go bad after a week or 2. That's why it's best to use it within 7 to 14 days. After 14 days, discard, make a fresh new batch, and use it for your scalp massages. Let me know your progress when you start using this spray in the comments. Please, I want to be involved. Let me know how it goes for you. If you have any question, you don't understand something I mentioned earlier in the video, let me also know in the comments. I'll answer every question I find in the comments. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. It's me, Sunny, and on to the next video. Bye.